especially if they can get a few. And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
.121 left here in the fourth quarter. G passes to Griffin. Harden kicks to Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Now Rose. Back to George. He dishes it to Love.
Good. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Here are the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. George lays it up and banks it in.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And that one goes long. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Now, here is George. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. That doesn't go either for George. Here's G. It's money from D.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education come into play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been three-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
The 3 from Harden. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
Seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you at...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Pau Gasol.
Boy, how many times are we going to see Pau Gasol come out and control a basketball game like he did tonight? This guy who for years has been a mastermind of the low post game. Points, rebounds, assists. You're going to get it all from Pau Gasol on the block, not to mention his veteran leadership.
Well, he had fun out there. He also didn't shy away from putting on that flash and pizzazz to make the highlights. I thought he gave the fair.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight. For Shaquille O'Neal and for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again to start up the